So look at the video that you're looking at. Look at it. Look at it and take your time. I know women are quick, very much quick to spot. They know what they are looking at and they understand what they are looking at. I have said it times without number that if Mary had made a mistake to condone, accept, agree, maybe due to family pressure or some idea about for the sake of our children, or I am going to fight it to finish. I am the first wife. I am the only wife. I will not leave my husband for another woman to trap him. Maybe if she had done that, who knows the life that she will be living right now. You all saw the video where she posted a Range Rover SUV. And before we could say Jack Robinson, EDOCHIE and JUDY, they dropped their own new whip. But this whip came in the form of a toy car, electric car. Not cheap. They said it's about $200 or $3 or $150 or thereabout. But it is the same model that Mary called her baby, my baby, that I bought with my sweat and blood. And because she said so, they decided to do this. Now, the video you are looking at right there is that of JUDY. She went to buy similar dress of Mary. Now, I don't know, maybe EDOCHIE was like, kind of using a fake account to look at some of the pictures posted by Mary, she's saying, you, I'm talking to you, pointing to the picture. I'm talking to you. You will not leave me. You are going to be with me. We said for better, for worse. You are not going anywhere. That kind of thing. Maybe JUDY kind of peeped from the toilet and she's like, it's a Millie Ejiofor. And having spotted that, she said to EDOCHIE, you have to buy me. You have to buy me this dress. And they started requesting for the size that will fit her. She got a color that has more colors. She got a dress with more colors. If you look at it, you'll be wondering, what would have happened if she had agreed to this polygamy? If she had said, yes, I want polygamy. Yes, I want to be part of this polygamy. Yes, I am into it. I am in for it. Imagine what would have happened on healthy competition. It would not just be Range Rover. In fact, I don't think Mary will be able to acquire the kind of material things that she has now because opportunities will not come. EDOCHIE will remain the top of the game, and his game will not be gaming per se. And if by chance, maybe due to destiny, Mary is somehow able to squeeze something out, it will be EDOCHIE that will take the shine for it. He will post it on social media. It will go on blogs, Odogu because right now, there are people who are saying, EDOCHIE has 2 SUV. One Mitsubishi and one Lexus. That he just got a Lexus some couple of months ago. They said maybe 5 months ago, 6 months ago. I don't want to hear anything about it. No one discussed anything about it. They just got a clean, nice Lexus that is cruising all over the place. They didn't post it and start acting like he has brought in a new baby. That the only person he flaunts regularly or sits down to listen to hype is JUDY, Ijele, and nothing more. Now, people will always talk, this is how it has always been. People will always speak and say whatever they want to say. Everybody will always have their own fan, which is not a problem anyway. Anybody can choose to be anybody's friend or choose to connect to whoever they wish to connect to. The thing is this. I oftentimes think, I reflect, I look back, and I say to myself, YUL Edochie played himself. He played himself. Or maybe he wanted to play Mary. Or what exactly is this? I know we make mistakes as human beings, but why is it that YUL Edochie is unable to retract or retrace or to amend? He's unable to do that. It's as if he is deep down and maybe he cannot, because every now and then he's talking about peace of mind. Is he saying this to spite Mary? Or when I mean spite, I mean try to create this image or narrative, or put this drop of thought into people. This woman was a troublemaker in my life until I left. Although I requested for polygamy, I needed another woman that will give me peace of mind. This one, she might not have IQ. Her IQ might be low. She might not be viable. She might not be that productive. But she gives me peace of mind. She hypes me. And she's ready to fight tooth and nail for me. But Mary, no. She tries to behave as if she's better than me. She tries to behave as if whatever she says is final. As if all that she says is the best. As if I'm less qualified. The only time she feels comfortable is when she speaks and we say yes to it. But once I stand my ground and I say, no, this is what we will do, it becomes a problem. Is that what YUL Edochie is trying to... Is that the narrative? Because I don't get it. A lot of people have kind of wondered, how strong can this spell be? But I, for one, I don't want to put everything in that box of spell. Like, oh, it's a spell, it's Kayamata. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. There are two other things that of course, I'm not saying someone cannot be bewitched, but there are other two things that I thought of. One, this is YUL Edochie. Somehow, all that he has been doing for the past years, Judy Austin hooked him with this one, and he could not escape it. He couldn't say, Judy, get rid of this one. It could be that he was hooked. And he said, well, I have to do what I have to do. 3, it could also be that YUL Edochie, inside of his heart of heart, this is what he wanted. This is what he wants. If he's kind of feeling, I think I deserve to have as much as I want to have, and this is the life that I want to live, and he went for it. It could be. But whatever it is, whatever decision he made, or decision that he did not make, the point is, at the end of the day, he's paying for it. So if what he wants to do to trend, or if this is what satisfies, I think the thing that will shut YUL Edochie up forever is Mary publicly showcasing a relationship. This will put an end to YUL Edochie's shenanigans. But as long as Mary appears single, keeps her relationship under wrap, or not even in a relationship, as long as she does that, YUL Edochie will continuously with Judy Austin, because of what I call hope. Hope. This mirage of a hope that he has, that one day, maybe, who knows, maybe Mary will do a U-turn. But the way I'm looking at Mary, I think she's from Ebonyi State. The way I'm looking at Mary, I don't think Mary will relinquish. You know, people think that there are people who like money. Or let me put it this way, not necessarily money, even though when the more you achieve in certain, the more you provide service, you invent, you create service, the more blessings you get, financial blessings. There are people who like to achieve, they like to have much more than, having a woman or man in their life. There are people there are people they call career women. If you meet a career woman, it means that she has given more of herself to her career than relationship or marriage. I mean, someone who is into it, like, it's the same thing with some men too. They are goal driven. They are like, I know at the end of the day, it still falls back to, you want to, but the way I'm looking at Mary right now, it's not as if she would not want to try out or she's already trying out or whatever. The thing is that this lady, she's liking what's going on in her life right now. Like, before you say Jack Robinson, they've given you a house in Abuja and say, come and be the ambassador. That's the payment for it. Before you say Jack Robinson, doors are opening. You are becoming a woman of yourself. Movie here, script here, music here. What are you doing with YUL EDOCHIE now? YUL EDOCHIE that said he wants to share his Amu Bingo with treacherous, low-level Judy Austin. I don't think she want to return back or do nonsense. And a woman like this, with the pedestal that she has climbed upon, I don't think she wants to go with one low-lifer. No, she want to go with a man that will beat YUL EDOCHIE hands down in all aspects. That's basically what she want to do.